I'm back for Dusty S's ongoing coverage of the Blast TV Austin Major. I'm here with Graham, following a closer than expected win over Fluxo to stay alive in Stage 1. So you're now in the 1-1 bracket, but it was maybe closer than some people would have expected against Fluxo. How are you feeling about that match?
About Fluxo, yeah. I mean, I think we definitely could have won some more rounds on CT. I think the half could have literally been like 9-3 or even 10-2 if we won a few rounds that we shouldn't have lost. And I think that we're struggling right now with a little lack of composure in some rounds. We're not taking the extra seconds sometimes to chill before we run in after we get a few kills, or just group up and play the trade. So I think that's stuff that will come with more time and more matches played, since it's a couple of our first majors, and yeah, we just need more reps and experience. But overall, I'm just glad we got the win and close it out.
So close win against Fluxo and then a pretty poor showing in your first match. How are you feeling about the day as a whole?
I'd say obviously it's not the worst, because the worst would be 0-2. But in terms of our expectations, yeah, I think we, considering we expected Ancient for OG and had a good game plan, it definitely is a little disappointing that it fell through. Obviously, Nico Dos had a really insane, almost record-breaking game. But obviously there's stuff that we could do better in that aspect. And against Fluxo, yeah, I'd say I'm just glad we got the win. And there's definitely some takeaways for that game, and we'll obviously go back and watch and see what we can do better for that.
And for you, this is a reunion with the stand-in opera on the team, Junior, who you played with on Triumph and a couple other teams throughout the years. How's that reunion been with him?
It's been awesome. I mean, I'm really good friends with Paytyn, and I think he's a great player. And I'm glad that we actually have a chance. Unfortunate for Halsrick, but I'm glad we have another chance to, show people what he's really about. Because I think he has a lot of potential as a player, and I think now is his time to show it for sure. It's been good. He's been meshing in well with everyone, and we've been adding in plays for him around each map. Trying to get him comfortable and make sure that he has a place in the team, even though he's like a stand-in right now.
Having worked with him, on the previous iteration of Complexity, and then also, all those years ago on Triumph and other teams of that sort of era, how do you think he's grown and changed as a player since the last time you played with him?
Yeah, I'd say obviously on Triumph, me and him were like a really good duo. Obviously, we didn't work too well together on Cole, but that was because of a mixture of things. Honestly, it wasn't just his fault. I think since then, it's been a few years now. I think he's definitely gotten a lot better. He's definitely going for more aggro plays and playing with a lot more confidence. And his decision making, he's a lot more clear on what he wants to do, and his comms are much better as well. And I think he's also overall improved of being composed in some of the bigger games. But overall, I'd definitely say he improved from the last time I played with him.
And then, finally, you're going to be heading into another BO1 tomorrow in the in round 3, the 1-1 group. Are you excited to finally, after that, be guaranteed to get into the best of threes, or is it because obviously everyone says they hate the best of ones?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the best of ones are they can be random at times. Obviously, the better team should win, but I mean, best of ones are always random, especially in MR12. And if you win both pistols, you basically can get the next 2 rounds, and then you have 6 free rounds basically. So the best of threes are definitely nice to have a cushion, I'd say, and definitely less pressure for sure, because you always have another map coming next that you can play. So there's not as much as a do or die type moment compared to the best of ones. So I definitely say we're looking forward to it, and we'll play better in the best of threes.
All right, so we'll see Grim tomorrow. One more best of one, and then finally into some what may some call real Counter Strike. Thank you so much for your time.